How's it going, guys? My name is TJP, and today we're back with another MyNBA 2K21 rebuild. We're going to be rebuilding another Western Conference team. We only have two more to do. We have the Portland Trailblazers and the Utah Jazz. And in the East, we have the Pacers and the Pistons. So today, we're going to be rebuilding the Utah Jazz. I want to do them today. So before we get on into it, let's make sure to leave a like if you haven't liked it already. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Comment down below some more future rebuilding videos, as well as checking out my description, which has a playlist of my NBA and my WNBA rebuilds, and my Twitch, Twitter, Discord. With that being said, let's get on into the gameplay. All right, here we go. So we've got the Utah Jazz. Obviously, Donovan Mitchell is the franchise, so we're going to be keeping him around. Rudy Gobert, kind of on an expiring deal. I don't know if I want to keep him. I think we'll keep him, maybe re-sign him and trade him later. Who knows? Obviously, we got Bogdanovich, Mike Conley, who is making a lot of money. Joe Ingles, Jordan Clarkson. I mean, there's a few guys here. Derek Favors, Royce O'Neal. That I could definitely get rid of. Like, Royce O'Neal is making a lot of money for just his overall. But we do have a lot of shooting guards. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip a couple of these shooting guards. Try to get some small forwards and maybe flip some of my small forwards. But we got to make some moves with this team, I feel like. So I'm going to make some moves, clear up some cap, and I'll see you guys when I get there. All right, so I kind of like this deal with the Pacers. So I'm going to get rid of Jordan Clarkson and Mie Oni. I'm going to get Doug McDermott and TJ McConnell. That way we get a nice, better backup point guard and also another small forward as well. Another better small forward, so I'm cool with that. All right, I'm going to do this deal with the Magic. We're going to get Al-Farouq Aminu and Dwayne Bacon for Juwan Morgan, Royce O'Neal, and a second-round pick. Now, I know Al-Farouq Aminu is on a one-year deal. He's a player option, so if he accepts that, we'll just flip him at the end of the season if he's, of course, doesn't progress, which he might not. And Dwayne Bacon, 25, so kind of young-ish, maybe, but not really. He's just kind of a guy, so we're just going to have him on the squad, I guess. And I think those are all the moves I'm really going to make. For now, we'll just see how the team does. Mike Conley is here, Donovan Mitchell, Joe Ingles, Bojan Bogdanovich, Rudy Gobert, Derek Favors, Doug McDermott, TJ McConnell, Al-Farouq Aminu, and Shaquille Harrison getting minutes off the bench. I wonder what happens if I do a 9-man rotation. Maybe we'll do a 9-man rotation instead. Sorry, Shaquille. I'm going to take my look at my system proficiency, see how we are doing. 3.5 stars for defense. So we'll focus on defense. Defense is good. I'm going to submit to the trade deadline, see how we are, and if I need to make a move, then I will make a move. All right, so at trade deadline, we're actually doing really well. 33 and 19. So we're the 3 seed. Not bad. Surprisingly better than I thought we would be. Donovan Mitchell is, oh my gosh, he's a cheat code. Donovan Mitchell is carrying this team right now. Holy cow. Bogdanovich is having a good season, though. Mike Conley's hurt. That's a little bit unfortunate. Rudy Gobert doing his thing out there. 12 points, 14 rebounds, and over 2 blocks a game. So that's great to see from him. Doug McDermott is also hurt. So we got a couple of guys hurt. Hopefully we can get healthy. Shaquille Harrison's actually playing really well. That's great to see. He's filling in nicely. But for the most part, everyone's happy, which is good. I already like the Jazz. I already like the Jazz a lot just because no one's aggro. I mean, besides the people that don't really get minutes. So, I might just look to shop an offer, but I don't think I'm going to make a deal. Unless it blows me away. All right, Luka Doncic was the MVP. James Wiseman, Rookie of the Year. 6-man Spencer Dinwiddie, Defensive Player of the Year goes to Jonathan Isaac. Most Improved, Michael Porter Jr. Monty Williams was the Coach of the Year. Lance Alford, Executive of the Year. These are All-NBA first team, All-NBA second, and All-NBA third. We've got Donovan Mitchell making it. That's great to see. Let's take a look at his stats. Yeah, he had a phenomenal season. Averaged over 33 a game. Like, that's really good. Decent efficiency as well. Actually, his efficiency went up from last season, so that's actually really good. All of his numbers, in fact, went up, so that's great. Great season from him. Rudy Gobert, all defensive first team. Not a surprise to see there. 12 points, 14 rebounds, and 2.5 blocks a game. Wow. Great stuff from Rudy Gobert. You love to see it. Other than that, nothing else really occurred. But funny thing is, though, we went 40 and 34, yet we were the 6th seed. So I'm actually curious to see how the West was, because it must have been really close. And yeah, it definitely was really close. Yeah, pretty close. Pretty close. But it is what it is. I mean, great season from us nevertheless. Hopefully everyone's healthy. Looks like everyone's healthy now. You guys can see the stats. 4 guys, nearly 5 guys, 6 guys. Average double figures, I guess. A lot of guys average above, 8 points a game, so that's nice to see. It's a lot of scoring, but also great defense. And yeah, I'm excited to simulate. All right, we are taking the Golden State Warriors on in the first round of the playoffs. Let's simulate game by game, see how we do. Game 1, we are up 1-0 on them. We beat them by 5 in the first game. Can we beat them? And we beat them 2-0. Now we're up 2-0. Beat them by 9, and we are going to blow them out in Game 3 and then sweep them in Game 4. So Golden State could not handle the Utah Jazz, and we're taking on the second-seeded Phoenix Suns in the second round. Game 1, we win again by 25 points. We're up 2-0, won by 20, blew them out. We're up 3-0. Every game has been a blowout against them, and we are in the Western Conference Finals. We have not lost a game in the playoffs. We're taking on the 4th-seeded Denver Nuggets. The dream scenario, and the underdog rivalry between the Denver Nuggets and the Utah Jazz. Obviously this is what the NBA wants: Denver and Utah in the Western Conference Finals. But let's see. Game 1 against the Nuggets, they beat us by 3 points. That's the first time we've lost a game in the playoffs. Actually, no, it's the first time we lost a game in the playoffs. And they beat us again by 14. They're up 2-0. Can they go up 3-0? No, we tie up. We make it 2-1. Can't tie the series. We lost by 1 point. Let's see what's going on here. What's going on with the team? Mike Conley, I guess, got hurt, but he's back now. Everyone else seems okay. I'm going to simcast this game, see how we do. All right, quarter 1, the Nuggets won. Quarter 2, the Nuggets won. Quarter 3, the Nuggets are going to blow us out. All right. So we made it to the Western Conference Finals, got eliminated, and the Nuggets win the NBA Finals. And Jokic is your Finals MVP. So great season from us. We actually might bring back Rudy Gobert and see what I can do. But, we don't have a lot of cap. We definitely don't have a lot of cap space. So I might look to make some moves in the offseason, and I'll see you guys when I make those moves. All right, I think I'm going to do this deal with the Hawks. I can get 2 picks for a future 2025 pick, Dwayne Bacon and Elijah Hughes, who really didn't get much playing time, and neither did Dwayne Bacon. So I'll do this deal. We get OKC's unprotected pick, and that might be a pretty good pick, depending on how good they are. And I didn't even know OKC traded their pick. That's interesting. And it clears up a little bit of cap, but really not much to make a difference. We don't have a lot of cap. I didn't even know we had Udoka Azubuike. When did he come on this team? I guess he's always been on this team. I did not see him. But anyways, rookie signings. We can't trade our pick this year, so we'll just sign whoever they take. Daisha Nix, cool with that. Team player options, we're going to decline Nigel Williams-Goss. And going into free agency, we don't have a lot of money, like I said. No qualifying offers either. I mean, well, we actually have nearly $25 million. But that's also because we have a big cap hold with Rudy Gobert. So I think I'll just try to bring back Rudy Gobert, but not on a huge deal. Maybe like $28 million on 4 years. I'm sure he'll accept that. $28 million on 4-year deal. Yeah, he probably will accept that, I would think. Yeah, he accepted that. So that's good to see. I'm going to renounce the rights on George Niang and Shaquille Harrison, even though he had a nice season. Doug McDermott and Gerald Bentley. So we're just going to bring back Rudy Gobert. Simple stuff there. And then I don't know how much cap we actually have. 5.2 million. So we could sign someone to the mid-level. So I'm probably just going to do that. Fill out the rest of the roster. If I have to make moves at the start of next season, I will. But otherwise, you'll see me at the trade deadline. All right, so we've got Mike Conley, Donovan Mitchell, Joe Ingles, Bojan Bogdanovic, Rudy Gobert, Derek Favors, T.J. McConnell, Nicola Melli, who we picked up, Udoka Azubuike, getting minutes. That's good to see. David Nwaba. Why does he want to give David Nwaba 28 minutes? No, thank you. Like, I would rather not. I would highly, highly rather not do that. So we're going to run with that rotation. But our team looks decent. I don't know if we're that good, but, I mean, Mike Conley, we re-signed him earlier in the year, like some of these guys, like Mike Conley. So he's on a lot cheaper deal, so he's easier to flip. I might have to look to make a move, possibly for like at the trade deadline, maybe like Derek Favors, maybe Rudy Gobert, maybe. I don't know. It depends on how good we are. But I'm just looking at like deals right now for Derek Favors and Mike Conley. Not really getting me much, so nothing too impactful. But I'm gonna hope that the picks that we get could be valuable, so I'll throw those into the trade as well. Maybe get like a nice big impact player, and then maybe try to clear up some cap to possibly sign a free agent. But I'm just gonna simulate, see how the season goes, because we might actually win a chip because we did make the Western Conference Finals. So Donovan Mitchell's a cheat code. All right, so we're 31-22 at the deadline. A little bit upsetting. Let me try to fix this camera here. Wow, the sun is really in the way. I apologize for that. Give me 1 second. Guys, I apologize for that. My camera was, there's a lot of light. Hopefully this is a little bit better from the sun. Donovan Mitchell, once again, having an amazing season. Really doing a great job. Bogdanovich got hurt. I feel like he had a lot of injuries, but Bogdanovich averaging 20 a game is incredible. And we were able to re-sign him on a pretty friendly deal, I would say. So that's nice to see. It won't take into effect until a long time from now, but we actually re-signed a lot of guys. We extended a lot of guys, but Udoka Azubuike's having a great season as well. But yeah, Mike Conley's hurt, so that's not good. But yeah, I mean, this is the team. I mean, for the most part, the team is actually pretty good, and everyone seems to be happy, except for Daishin Nix, but I don't really care. So, anyways, we're just going to simulate the rest of I think I'm just going to simulate the rest of the season, because I don't really know, like, what moves to make, because a lot of the guys that, like, I think I would want to trade are hurt, but I'm going to see. I'll shop for a move, and if I find something I like, I will make the move. All right, Giannis went to the Spurs and won the MVP. Cade Cunningham, Rookie of the Year. Spencer Dinwiddie, Sixth Man of the Year. Jonathan Isaac, Defensive Player of the Year. Most Improved, Kyrie Lewis Jr. Lloyd Pierce, Coach of the Year. Christopher Bell, Executive of the Year. We're the 4th seed. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. I think better than last year. Donovan Mitchell made All-NBA second team. He is such a great player. It's not even funny. My gosh, he put up 34.4 points a game. That is ridiculous. And once again, like, his efficiency is going up. So that's pretty good. Like, that's great to see. I'm happy for him. Other than that, all defensive second team, we got Rudy Gobert, who had a nice season, 12.7 points, 11.6 rebounds, 1.6 blocks, and 0.9 steals a game. So a little bit down, but you know what? He still had a great season. A little great season with defense, and that's good to see. No rookies, but that's okay. We were the 4th seed, like I said. We're taking on Dallas in the first round. That's a tough first round matchup, but let's see how we do. Looks like the team for the most part is pretty healthy. 5 guys average double figures. That's nice to see. Yeah, the team looks healthy, which is good. So hopefully we can keep it up, and I'm excited about that. So game 1 against Dallas. Let's see how we do. Game 1, they win game 1 by 15. Okay, are they going to win game 2? No, we tie up the series. All right, and they're up 2-1. It's 3-1. All right. I don't like where this is going. What's going on here? Give less minutes to Mike Conley, more to Donovan Mitchell, less minutes to Bojan Bogdanovic. Okay. Sure. How many minutes is... Oh, my God. All right, Donovan Mitchell, you just got to carry the team. Please carry the team, Donovan Mitchell. All right, quarter 1, we won. Quarter 2, they won. Quarter 3, we won. And it's a close one, but we squeeze it out. We pulled away at the end, won by 10. So going to a game 6. Let's see how we do. All right, they're up in the first quarter. We win in the second quarter. Third quarter, we won. And, all right, we're going to a game 7. Nice blowout win there. Donovan Mitchell really is just a great player. He is an incredible player. All right, this is a do-or-die game. This is a tough series for us. All right, quarter 1, they're winning. Quarter 2, they're winning. We bring it back, though, and we're winning, and they're winning. And, we just squeeze it out. We do have someone hurt, though, with a broken left hand, Damian Lee. But we do make it out of the first round. We're taking on the San Antonio Spurs. So we don't have our backup shooting guard, though. I think he got hurt. Yeah, Damian Lee is hurt. So probably out for possibly the rest of the playoffs. We're going to simulate game by game. Game 1, San Antonio beat us by 7. Game 2, they're up 2-0 on us. They're going to go up 2. Nope, it's 2-1. Let's tie it up. We tie it up. We won by 17. Game 5, they win. Let's take a look at the coaching game plan. There's the minutes I'm going to be doing. New Orleans made it to the Western Conference Finals, so they'll be playing. So let's see how we do. All right, quarter 1, the Spurs are up. Quarter 2, the Spurs are up. And, yeah, it's a blowout. Oh, no, it's not. Wow, we actually had an amazing fourth quarter, but then OT, though, they beat us. So that's kind of unfortunate. Donovan Mitchell carried the team in scoring. So we're probably going to need to get like another scoring option for Donovan Mitchell. That way he's not carrying the team. Kyra Lewis Jr. wins Finals MVP for the New Orleans Pelicans as they win the championship. That is very interesting. That's never been seen before. But all right, so what we're going to do is we're going to make some moves because we really need to make some moves. We got to get another big player. We got to get another big star. Okay, I think I have to do this deal. Or I think I'm just going to do this deal. We're going to get Domantas Sabonis and Malcolm Brogdon. We have to get rid of Bogdanovich, pick 9, our future Atlanta pick, and Rudy Gobert. But I think I have to do this. There's no other way around this. I might actually be able to get Rudy Gobert back. He's very easy to trade for. But we do have that guy that we developed, Udoka. So maybe he could be the center. But I do need to clear a little bit of cap. But I don't know if that actually does because I think we have a couple guys on team options. So technically we don't. But yeah, that's the first move I had to make. I think I'm going to flip Danny Green and Dyson Nix and like a future pick, like a second rounder. Like, could that get me something? Justice Winslow, Elfrid Payton, and Chetty Osman. That actually might be a good deal. I can easily get Gordon Hayward. Like, that's Blake Griffin, Hassan Whiteside, and Justin Holiday. That's actually might be a good deal. Do I want to take Gordon Hayward? Would Jazz fans like that? Or would we rather have Hassan Whiteside and Justin Holiday? Or Duncan Robinson? There's a lot of good deals here. Or Blake Griffin. I could take Blake Griffin. But I just feel like we're not going to have a lot of cap if I take on one of those guys. Or Saric and a future pick. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do. Man, do I really want to do this? I have to look. Wait, hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna do this deal. I think we're gonna get Gordon Hayward back. I think I have to do this. I don't have to, but I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna risk it. We're gonna get Gordon Hayward back on the squad. That way he's our starting small forward. Maybe he can make amends for you guys, and everything will work out. In terms of the NBA draft, we're just simulating it. Derek Favors declined his player option. We're going to obviously accept Udoka as Bookies. We don't have money for free agency. Nicola Melli, we could just always sign him for a minimum deal. Yeah, we don't really have much money to really play with. I'm going to sign Derek Favors back on a deal. But other than that, everyone else here, I'm just going to sign some minimum guys and fill out the rest of the roster. All right, so this is what we're rolling with. Malcolm Brogdon, Donovan Mitchell, Gordon Hayward, Domantas Sabonis, and Udoka Azubuike with Derek Favors, Nico Lamelli, Landry Shamet, TJ McConnell coming off the bench. The team is actually not that bad, but I don't know. Like, we are 5th in the power rankings, 3rd in the conference rank. So, I mean, we have a chance. In terms of system proficiency, defense is not our strong spot anymore. So, I think what it will do is balanced. I think that's probably the best way to go with this. So, we might have sacrificed some defense for some offense, but I don't know. We'll see how we do. I'm just going to simulate to the trade deadline, show you guys the stats, and hope for the best. We're at the trade deadline. We're 29 and 23, 5th seed. We're okay, but, I don't know if it's good enough. I don't know if this is a championship team, but in terms of scoring, Donovan Mitchell's numbers are down, but, it is what it is. He has in the 50, 40, 90 season, so he's still playing really well. Obviously, we have more scoring now, which is, I guess, helpful. Sabonis is playing really well. He's happy now, which is good. 20 and 12 pretty much. Malcolm Brogdon nearly a double-double as well for himself with assists, so he was a good pickup. Udoka Azubuike also playing really, really well, which is nice to see. He's developed really nicely. Gordon Hayward is hurt. Hopefully he comes back healthy and he can kind of just slot back into that small forward position and help us out. But other than that, really, the rest of the team is meh. Landry Shamet wanted a little bit more from me, just a little bit more, but, you know, maybe as the season goes on. But I don't think I'm going to make any moves, but I'll shop. I mean, if I was going to trade someone, it was probably going to be Gordon Hayward, and he's hurt. So, yeah, I'm just going to simulate probably the rest of the season. I'll see you guys then. All right, Luka Doncic, MVP, Brad Wennington, Rookie of the Year, DeMarcus Cousins, Sixth Man of the Year, Anthony Davis, Defensive Player of the Year, Most Improved, Udoka Azubuike, great to see. 50.8 points, 9 rebounds. Yeah, very good stuff. 1.8 blocks a game as well. That's great to see. He definitely was the most improved. His defense was a lot better, which is great to see. Stan Van Gundy, Coach of the Year. Dylan Shaw, Executive of the Year. In terms of all NBA teams, we're going to have Utah's own Donovan Mitchell on the All-NBA second team, averaging, once again, 30 points a game. Shooting splits. He's had his first 50, 40, 90 season. But that's great to see. That's great to see. And Malcolm Brogdon made All-NBA third team. And also Domantas Sabonis. So that's great to see as well. Malcolm Brogdon, here are his numbers here. Very good season from him. And, of course, we have Domantas Sabonis, who had a very nice season himself. 21, 11, and 5.5 assists a game. Very, very good stuff. I don't know why he doesn't shoot threes. His tendencies must be messed up. But that's 2K's job to fix that, not mine. But other than that, we were the 6th seed. We're taking on the third seed Spurs. Don't know how that's really going to work out for us, but here are the stats for everybody else. Everyone seems to be healthy, which is good. But like I said, I don't know how this is going to really pay out. We're just going to hope for the best. Against the Spurs, game 1, they beat us by 1 point. Okay, they're up 2-0. They blew us out. All right, we got one game on them, won by 17. Game 3, they beat us in game 4. I'm just going to sim. I knew we were going to get eliminated. All right, I'm going to do one more season. I have to do one more season. The Pelicans, back-to-back champions, and Zion Williamson this time is your Finals MVP. I don't know what I want to do with this team. I'm in a very particular spot. I don't know exactly what I want to do. I'm going to have to figure that out in the offseason. All right, I'm clearing out a lot of cap space here. Probably about $34 million worth of cap. We're going to have a first-round pick this year as well, and we get Daniel House, so like a backup small forward. But I do need the cap, so... All right, well, we're taking on Duncan Robinson, so we're not really saving any cap, but Duncan Robinson has second-round pick for Landry Shamet and Joe Ingles, so I feel like we're getting an upgrade. So I'm cool with that. I think that's the only move I'm going to make. In terms of rookie signings, we actually had the 14th pick, didn't realize that, and the 21st pick. Cool, I guess. We'll just draft those guys. It's fine with that. Udoka Azubuike is also here, which is nice. In terms of free agents, I think Malcolm Brogdon is a free agent, if I'm not mistaken. Is that why we have so much cap? Yes, he is a free agent. Now, in terms of overall, LeBron James on the Jazz. Can't afford him. Joel Embiid. Can't really afford him either. So we're a bit short on cap. So I need to see if I can clear up some more cap. All right, Houston. You could take on TJ McConnell and Duncan Robinson. I know we just traded for Duncan Robinson, but we're going to do this deal. We're going to get an unprotected pick and a second-round pick from Houston. Clear up a lot of cap. I need to make a move in free agency, so it's between... Well, there's a few options. I can go for Chris. Actually, there's a lot of options, really. Realistically, like, there's a lot of options here. Obviously, I want to get Malcolm Brogdon back as well, if that's a possibility. But LeBron James, I'm going to throw him an offer. $45 million. Oh my God. Okay, we can get LeBron. He's going to decline a lot, but decline. You know what? I don't even care. It's LeBron. It's LeBron friggin' James. I mean, I'll offer Joel Embiid. Okay, he's going to go back to the Sixers, and I'll offer Jokic. I mean, why not? See if he wants to come to the squad. Ooh, okay. Jokic might want to come to the... Okay, so would I rather have LeBron or Jokic? LeBron, Jokic. Obviously, I'd rather have LeBron, but here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sign Jokic. I'm going to sign Jokic, and I'll tell you why. LeBron's going to decline, number one, and we've never signed Jokic. So, I've signed LeBron once or twice, like earlier on when the rebuild. So, we're just going to do that deal. We're going to do that deal. We're going to get him. I mean, I'll keep offering LeBron. I'm going to keep offering LeBron James. Because you never know. He still might be here. Alright, so here we go. Yeah, he is still here. Alright, he's probably going to go to the... Oh my god, no, don't go to the Mavericks. Please don't go to the Mavericks. He might go to the Mavericks. Okay, bird rights. Point guards. I'm going to assume that... Yeah, he got signed. Okay, so we lost Malcolm Brogdon. That's kind of unfortunate. But we're gonna have to trade for a point guard. All right, I'm gonna fill out the rest of the roster. I'll see you guys at the start of next season. A lot of work to do. All right, so we're at the start of the next season. I made Jokic a power forward. I kind of want to trade Sabonis. Our bench is god awful, so I kind of need to trade Sabonis. I think. I mean, I could actually technically make Jokic a small forward, and he becomes a 91. He actually becomes better as a small forward than as a center, guys. I might do that, especially if I want to keep Sabonis. If I can't find a really good deal for him, I might consider doing that, which is stupid, I know, but hear me out here. It's 2K, so 2K doesn't make any sense. All right, let's see what I'm gonna look for some moves. We need a better bench. All right, I'm gonna do this deal with the Spurs. Here's the reason behind it. Monte Morris gets moved to the bench, makes the bench a little bit better. We get DeJounte Murray, better point guard. We're trading someone that's not going to play. High potential. We have to trade Domantas Sabonis. We're trading these picks, and then we get Devin Vassell. He could be our starting small forward, moving Daniel House to the bench. So I think this makes us a better team, even though we're losing out on a better player, like a really good player. But I have to make that deal. Like, there's no way around it. Like, I have to make that deal. So, I don't know if there's any other deals that I want to make. Or that I really can make. Maybe Rex Bosch. Like, what can I get for Rex Bosch? And, like, a future pick? Like, a power forward. Can I get a power forward? If I can get a power forward for him, I'll be happy. Cole Schultz, Chris Parker, Aaron Nesmith, Scotty Barnes. There's a few power forwards here we could get, but no one here really tickling my tummy. I mean, Sadiq Bey, Jalen Smith. Ooh, this guy. Gotta take this guy. Yeah, dude. Yeah, he's the best. He's the best. We're taking him. Team is now looking... Actually, now the team looks pretty good. Like, low-key. DeJounte Murray, Donovan Mitchell, Devin Vassell, Nikola Jokic, Udoka Azubuike with Alexi coming off the bench, with Monte Morris, Daniel House, Glenn Robinson, and Raul Neto. I'm going to do this 9-man rotation. There we go, much better. And in terms of system proficiency, 7 seconds, 4.5 stars. Oh my. Yes. We're going to run that. All right, I'm going to simulate the season. This is the final season I'm doing, so do or die season. Hopefully we win. All right, I'm not making any moves, but we're 41-12 at the trade deadline. Best team in the NBA right now. Great to see. Donovan Mitchell was sore left knee, but he seems to be fine. 25.7 points a game, though. That's pretty good. Jokic having a fantastic season, although he might have gotten hurt. Did he get hurt? 41-13. Yeah, no, not really. But the cheat code that is Alexei Pokusevsky, he is a cheat code. My gosh, he is a cheat code. Holy cow. 21.3 points per game. He is a cheat code, guys. DeJounte Murray's having a great season. Udoka Azubuike's having a great season. Devin Vassal's doing well. So 6 guys having double figures. I mean, the bench, the team is great. The team is looking great. Everyone except for Nicola Melli is happy, but who cares about Nicola Melli? Yeah, I don't really care that much. In terms of coach game plan, we'll just do that. And, you know, Donovan Mitchell, hopefully he can come back. He'll be back. And then we're going to be an amazing team. So let's see him the rest of the season. I'll see you guys at the NBA, show you guys the awards, and then get on to the playoffs. Trae Young, MVP. Wow, what a great season. He had 38.2 points, 12.2 assists. That's at 50, 40, 90. Very good season for him. Good for him. Andre Daniels, Rookie of the Year, Sixth Man of the Year. Alexei Pokusevsky, the GOAT himself. Literally the GOAT. 21.2 points, 7.3 rebounds, 4.3 assists, 1 steal, 1.1 blocks, 50, 40, 90 season. This guy is so good. It's not even funny. Jonathan Isaac, Defensive Player of the Year. Trey Jones, Most Improved Player. And Steven Silas, our coach. We signed him Coach of the Year, and executive goes to Bobby Bryant. I'm assuming he's our executive. And we were 16-22. Nikola Jokic, All NBA First Team as a power forward. He had a great season. 25.2 points, 12.9 rebounds, 7.4 assists. Great stuff from him. Very, very good stuff from him. Glad to see it. All-NBA second team and All-NBA third team. No other Jazz. That's interesting. DeJounte Murray, All-Defensive first team. He hurt himself, but hopefully he'll be okay for the playoffs. 15.1 points, 5.7 rebounds, 7.8 assists, 2 steals a game. Man, this guy can defend. And then other than that, nothing else. I don't really care. But the number 1 seed, 16-22. Which is great to see. Taking on Memphis in the first round. But player stats, here are the rest of them. Guys, team is great. Donovan Mitchell doing his thing out there. Udoka Azubuike is hurt, broke his leg, but he'll be back possibly by, I don't know, like the series day to day. So Devin Vassal's here. I mean, everyone for the most part is pretty healthy. So, all right, game 1 against the Memphis Grizzlies. We beat him by 17, so that's good to see. We beat him again, and I think now we're fully healthy, I would say. 2-1, okay, they beat us in Game 3. Game 4, we beat them by 6. And then Game 5, we won. And we're taking on Minnesota in the second round, who swept the Golden State Warriors. Game 1, we beat them by 21. Can we beat them again? We do by 21. Can we beat them again? Nope. They beat us by 6 in Game 3. Game 4... they tie up the series. They blew us out. Game 5, we beat them again by 6. Game 6, we're going to Game 7. Winner takes on Portland. So let's see what's going on here in terms of coach game plan. Anyone hurt? DeJounte Murray, Donovan Mitchell, Devin Vassell, Jokic, Azubuike. Okay. No, not really anyone's hurt. Daniel House is cold for some odd reason. Just put on a blanket, my dude. All right, Sim with Simcast. Here we go. Let's see if we can beat the Timberwolves. All right, they won quarter 1. Quarter 2, we won. Quarter 3, they won. And it's close, and we get eliminated. So we get screwed over by National Basketball Association 2021's My National Basketball Association Game Modes Simulation. So that's great to see. 2K, really got to fix that. Somehow the Trailblazers made the finals, and the Hawks beat them. Trae Young, finals MVP. Guys, I don't know what to tell you, but we got screwed over by the simulation. So chalk that up as a screw over. All right, that's going to be it for me, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe. If you're not subscribed already, comment down below some more future rebuilding ideas, as well as checking out the description below the video, which has a playlist containing my NBA and my WNBA content, and also my Twitch show Discord. With that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Take care, enjoy the rest of your day or night, and I'll see you all soon. Peace.